Um, Come get the tea with Dr. Ree on self-harm. Self-harm is when you intentionally hurt your own body. Sometimes the method of harm leaves a visible scar, and other times it goes away. Self-harm is a coping behavior that you may use when emotions feel too intense, too confusing, or overwhelming to handle any other way. For many teens, self-harm creates temporary relief from those emotions. For example, we hear it all the time in music, like in Billie Eilish's I Don't Want to Be You Anymore. She talks about feeling numb or needing to escape her own identity. Feelings like that are what may fuel self-harm behaviors for some people. And it's not as rare as you may think. About 1 in 6 adolescents in the US have engaged in self-harm at some point. When self-injury goes untreated, it can increase the risk of suicide over time. So if you struggle with self-harm, what actions can you take? First, and this is really important, even if you are just thinking about it, tell a trusted adult. I know that might feel scary, but you shouldn't have to handle this alone. Now, here are things that can help you in the moment, especially when urges strike. The goal isn't to just stop. The goal is to ride the wave until it passes, because urges do pass. If you imagine your body like a TV, try changing the channel by holding ice or splashing cold water on your face, tear paper or snap a rubber band on your wrist, or move your body, pace, stretch, shake it out for 30 seconds. These aren't just random tricks. They work by giving your nervous system a different outlet for intense feelings. And if one thing doesn't work, that doesn't mean you failed. It means you're still learning what helps your body. Self-harm is a coping strategy you learn to survive, and with support, you can learn safer ones. If you or someone you know is struggling, help is available. Call or text the Suicide Prevention Hotline at 988. And that's the T on self-harm. I'm Dr. Ree in NYC. Till next week.